Jeffrey's only habits that he integrated in his life are fapping and playing video games. He's so depressed because his life is just not fulfilling to him. Adonis. Adonis understands the power of habits. He knows that habits can either ruin or make your life, so he decided to Jeffrey's only habits that he adapted in his life are fapping and playing video games. He's so depressed because his life is just not fulfilling to him. Adonis. Adonis knows the power of habits. He knows that habits can either ruin or make your life, so he decided to use them to achieve his goals. I just came home from school, and it was like my routine that I would always call a friend of mine. And the conversation would literally just end in us resulting that I would go to him, and before this, I would go to my block and get some weed. This was like the routine every single day. So I would go there, weed on me, and we would literally, without hesitating, we would directly smoke a joint. And after we are done, we would sit inside and we would literally play video games on our fucking phones while the TV is running in the background. We would sit there for hours, bro. Just sitting there like fucking zombies. And honestly, it wasn't even that fun. It's like this routine that you have with all those bad habits where it just gets normal at some point. You don't get as much dopamine as you used to, so it's not even that fun anymore. Today I see people that literally meet up to just be on their phones, bro. I don't fucking understand why you even meet up then. Like there's no fucking point of you even meeting up if you just are on your phone. But it's so common, honestly. You're probably one of them. You're probably one of them, bro. And I don't mean to offend you, because so many people do this actually. And I was like you too. So actually, we all get pushed into this direction. At some point, we just get conditioned to eventually someday work in this society, make a normal job in our system. It's so fucked because so many bad things are actually seen as something good. And it takes literally quite a time to realize how fucked this whole thing is. And I'm starting to realize it, and there's still so many things that I can't even imagine. But it's actually fucked, bro. It's fucked, bro. We get pushed into this direction working in a job that we literally hate. That we literally hate, bro. So many fucking people. Actually, most of the people work a job they don't even enjoy. And it's seen as normal. It's seen as normal, bro. You're literally using most of your time. Most people literally, from the second they wake up and the second they get home, is probably 12 hours, bro. 12 hours just for your work. And you don't even enjoy it. You don't like the people there, that you don't like the boss, you don't even like the activity you do there. And you're using 12 hours. You got 4 left. If you have a healthy sleep, you even just got 3 hours, bro. You use 4 times as much time in your work, and most people don't even enjoy it. They hate their jobs. They're just waiting for it to be over. Just waiting for the weekend. Just waiting until they go on vacation. That's so fucked, bro. And we all get taught this. This is the right way. Go study, go in your school, then maybe go studying, go on a college, and then go into your job. You don't know what the fuck is going on in the world, but just go into work to pay your bills. It's all about paying bills, bro. And your complete school career, you weren't even once really asked what you really want to do. And if somebody heard what you really wanted to do, it was probably like 10 years ago. It was probably in middle school. In elementary school, bro, they would ask you what you want to do, and you would say, I want to be a police officer or whatever. And even there, you got controlled, you got influenced to say that. This is actually not even the thing that you want to do deeply in your core. Nobody is even interested in this. This whole system is built around you eventually someday going into a job, providing for the system. Fuck, I bit my tongue, bro. Providing for the system. So it's really important for you to find out what you really want to do. And I will talk about this more often. I will make a complete video how to find this. But you also need to understand the importance of your habits. Because based on your habits, I could literally tell you what kind of person you are, what kind of goals you have, and what you will achieve in life. Your whole identity is based around the habits that you have. So it's really fucking important for you to have the habits of the person that you want to be. You can form your whole identity, but you need to focus on this. You need to take some time to think about what person you want to be, and then adapt the habits of this person. So as I said, habits can either ruin or make your life. It's literally on you. You decide. And you could now just leave and go back to working your 9 to 5 job that you actually don't even enjoy. Maybe you even tell yourself you really enjoy it. But is it really at your core? Do you achieve anything that really matters to you? Be true to yourself. I don't have anything out of it. I just want to help you. I might be the first person to ever really care about you. They don't fucking care, bro. Those people don't care. Your teachers don't care. They never cared even a little bit. The whole system even doesn't care about you. It's just one more guy in the society, in the system. It's literally a whole system built up, bro. So many people online talk about this system, the matrix, bro. And I don't want you to see me like them, because they actually sometimes talk complete bullshit, bro. But there's actually some true things in it. So use your habits. They literally determine your whole identity. So you need to understand that it's not only about creating new habits, it's also about cutting out old bad habits. That's even more important, because you could build all those new good habits that bring you further. And it only takes one bad habit to slow or even completely stop your progress. So it's really important to first of all eliminate all the bad habits. And there are actually so fucking many bad habits, I can't count them all up, but you actually know them. You actually know the things that are just bad for you. I don't even need to tell you, but there's something inside of you really not wanting to push them away. But I might be able to help you with some. The thing is, you need to sacrifice some things, and that's why you even didn't push them away by now. That's why you hold on to them for so long. Because you don't want to sacrifice some things. But it takes sacrifice, and it is hard at some point, but it gets easier. And honestly, it's on you, bro. You either live a life that you hate, you literally hate, but you stay comfortable. You stay comfortable for this period of time, but you live a life that you hate for your whole life. You work a job that you hate, you don't like the people around you, you have no friends, bro. You have no real friends. You don't like your relationship, you don't like the relationship with your parents. You don't like your fucking life, you have no direction. You have no reason to live. Or your second option, you sacrifice some things and create a life that you can be proud of. A life that really is enjoyable. A life that is full of fun and enjoyment. So it really is on you. You can click away, bro. But it's on you. It's your future. Good. So what things we need to cut out? I will go on to some of them, but actually you know them, bro. You know them. So, video games. If you're really into video games, if you're like addicted, it honestly it takes some sacrifices. It might have some relations with the people you chill actually. This is actually something that is really hard. You probably are with people that are degenerates. It might hurt you somehow because you have invested so much time into them. You spent so much time and went through so much shit. But actually, those people are probably not the people that you want to be. They're not like the people you want to be, so actually, you need to cut them out. There are some exceptions if those people are actually willing to go the same way, then it's alright. But I don't want you to think that most people are like this, because most people aren't. I'm telling you, I have not a single friend of these times, bro. I've tried to change them so long, bro. I've tried to hold on to them. I've talked to them for hours, trying to help them. But it doesn't change anything. They're still in their head. They're still not really wanting to go there. They don't really want to go this path. So don't try to save them. If there's maybe one person that you really care about and you know he listens to you and he really wants get out of this too, then you can help him. But the other ones, bro, honestly, they will only pull you down. So it's with video games. If you have this friend group that just plays video games, you most likely need to cut them all out. Because it will be like this, that they will hit you up over and over again and they will ask you if you would come play. So this is just for you. It's for you that you don't even get this desire of playing. What also helps is that you replace this habit with another one. With a habit where you really achieve something. Video games are designed for you to think that you achieve something. You get an achievement and it feels good somehow. That's just the nature of mankind. Mankind focuses on achieving things. So they literally designed this whole industry is designed for you to have the feeling of achieving something. You can actually use this mindset of video games, of achieving things in your real life. And it honestly, it's way better. It's way better for you to achieve something in your real life. It just makes sense. Listening to this, you probably thought about this. Okay, yeah, sure. So why do you even play video games still, bro? Honestly, it's because you are addicted. The best thing that you could do is actually sell the console or your PC or whatever where you're playing on. And you might get this belief that you want to play at some day again when someone comes over. And actually, I've had this belief for so long, bro. I've had this belief for years. And it took me really long to really sell it. I would hold onto it. I would hold onto it because I spent so much time and money actually. This is something I don't want to give up so easily. But it really is for your benefit. It is for your benefit that you don't even have the option. You don't even have the option to procrastinate and go play video games again. So it really is for you. So my honest advice, sell your console, sell your gaming PC, bro. And replace this habit of playing video games with something that makes your life better. So the second thing we need to cut out is diet. Your diet really determines who you are. So most people actually have such a shitty diet. They would literally eat processed food, fast food, and sugar every single day, literally resulting in them dying in the age of 40. They have high blood pressure and shit like this, bro. Not even being that old. We don't want this, bro. Your diet is really important for your mental and your physical health. Actually, it is even more mental health, or as much. I've just recently discovered this because your mood is actually really, really related with your diet. So I'm currently still learning on this, and I will definitely make a video about this. But be sure to eat much fat and protein. Let out carbs, bro. Honestly, let out carbs. I would recommend to you to eat keto carnivore. It's like this diet where you eat super low on carbs. You try to aim for zero carbs. Obviously, you can't eat zero carbs, but you can let out most of them. So I would recommend to you to eat high fat and high protein. It's good for your sports and your body and your mood. I've just discovered this with fat. Fat is really important for your mood. So also you should eat fruits and nuts every single day. The eggs are also really good. You should always have a high level on testosterone because it just makes your mood better and your physical health and shit. I will literally make a deep dive in this topic, but I'm still learning on it. So what you can actually take off of this is eat high fat, eat high protein, eat nuts, eat eggs, eat fruits, eat vegetables and meat. Literally no processed food. This is all the foods you eat. Nuts, vegetables, fruits, meat. This is everything, bro. Oh, eggs also too. Like all the foods that come from animals are actually pretty good. It it is depending on whether you can digest them or not, but for most of us, they're actually pretty good. So the next thing is masturbation, and I've made a complete video about this. You can watch it. It's called like what NoFap YouTubers aren't telling you. I literally make a deep dive on this, why you should let out masturbation and how. But it I will give you a brief overview. Like masturbation just kills your ability for so many things, like being social, sexual interactions, bro. It's so fucked, bro. And your brain gets foggy. Your clarity of mind is just gone, bro, for literally 1 to 2 weeks. So it literally is bad for your mental health and all this shit, bro. It also lowers your testosterone. So many things, bro. I would, if you fab in general, bro, I would really recommend to you to watch the video I've made. I'm literally guiding you through all the things that will help you to quit masturbation in general. So now that we have talked about all the things that you should cut out, what are the things that you need to adapt? And the first thing I want to talk about is meditation. Meditation is so great, bro. Everybody should meditate. It's good for so many different things, but in general, it's about your ability to think clear, mindfulness. It's literally, it will benefit you for your whole life in everything you'll do. You can memorize things, you can study more, you have more focus, you can work harder, you can literally, you're more social because you are in this present moment. So many people are literally talking to each other and being somewhere completely else with their mind. So imagine someone really listening to you. You've probably never even really had someone like this. And that's crazy, bro. So meditation, bro. Adapt this in your every single day. I will link you an app where you can learn all the little things of meditation. There are I think 9 courses, and they go through every kind of meditation. Obviously, not every kind of meditation, but they will literally teach you how meditation works and shit like this. But meditation is like this concept where you focus on something, then your mind wanders. As soon as your mind has wandered, you realize it at some point, and then you go back to focusing on this thing. Most of the time, it's your breath. You focus on your breath. So download this app. It's called Medito. It's completely free. I would really recommend you to go on this app if you're not familiar with this concept of meditation. So the next thing is sports. If you don't have a sport right now that you do and you don't really know what sport to do, I would just recommend you to go to the gym. It has so many benefits to do some kind of sports. It just is good for your physical health, for your future, and now it's really important to be physical healthy. As I'm growing older, I really discover these things that really impact my life. I get dizzy, I get physical health is so important. And the next thing, especially with combat sports like martial arts and going to the gym, it really gives you a confidence boost, which is also just great for your life in general, like business things and relationships and all those kind of stuff. It's really important to be confident in yourself. Also, it's just healthy for you to be confident in yourself. So I really would recommend to you to go to the gym if you don't already do it, or you don't know what sport you should do really, because it just is like in video games. It really is a good replacement for video games because you can follow after this goal and you see progress and it makes you happy. But the thing is that it's a good thing actually, because now you're not anymore in this situation where you just play a video game and in the virtual world you get some kind of achievement and it feels nice for a few seconds. You really achieve something in the real world and it will serve you for your whole life. And that's really the powerful thing. Imagine literally everybody looking at you differently because you carry yourself different. You're not anymore this little guy being shimmered up, being shrugged up, and nobody respects you, honestly. You're not carrying yourself, your chest out, and you're proud of yourself, bro. I really wish that for you, bro. So the next thing is reading. In general, educating yourself. In our modern society, we get taught that we should go to school, then we might study, then we get a job and we learn how to do this job, and then it's done. We never learn anything new. Maybe there comes a new program, a new software that we need to learn, bro. But that's it. We don't make any progress in our lives. And from the age of 20 to 70 or 60, until we retire, bro, we don't learn anything new. And then when we're 60 or 70, we probably also don't learn anything new. I see so many old people and it actually depresses me because they think they know everything. And actually they never invested any time in learning. Yeah, they really are good in the jobs that they did, but they don't do them anymore. And they never learned anything new. They just did it over and over and over again. So they are really good in this job. They're probably better than I will ever be in this job, bro. But they didn't make any progress for like 40 years, bro. 40 years they didn't make any progress, and they're trying to tell you how life works. So honestly, you should never stop educating yourself, learning new things, new concepts that will serve your life forever. Maybe you are in a normal job. That's fine, bro. I'm not telling everybody that they should be an entrepreneur or something like this. If you're really happy and the job that you work at is really correlated to your core, then it's fine. It probably isn't. You're probably telling yourself that it is, but it probably isn't. But if it is, it's fine, bro. But you should still never stop learning. You should never stop educating yourself new things, because then you get stuck. As I said, they go out of school, they start their work, they put in the work to get the best at it, and then they're stuck. They don't make any progress anymore, and that's depressing for a man. Because in a man, in a masculine man, it is in his core to make progress towards some kind of goal. And if he's just stuck because he never learned anything new, he doesn't have any new goals. He achieved everything, so he just goes to work to still do anything. So never stop learning, bro. You've probably heard of this so many times, and it's so true. Invest in books, coaches, mentors, programs, all those things. You should literally spend your money for this. This is the best investment you could literally make. Invest in your education. Nobody can take your education, the things that you know. Nobody can take it from you. So it's the greatest asset you can have. And the last thing is your sleep. you've heard this like 1,000 times, sleep 8 hours a day. And it's actually not true. It's actually not true, bro. Because you probably need more. You need 8 hours sleep, okay. But now, what does 8 hours of sleep really mean? Because most people literally lay in their bed for 8 hours. That's not sleeping. Laying in your bed is not sleeping, bro. Because when you sleep, you actually wake up several times in the night, even without even noticing it. You probably are awake for an hour, and then you probably need 20 minutes to get to sleep. So now make the maths, bro. You probably even need 9.5 hours in bed, bro. So I would recommend to you to be at least 9 to 10 hours every day in your bed. And the second thing really important about sleep is consistency. So less people talk about consistency. You've heard thousands of times, sleep 8 hours a day, sleep 8 hours a day, bro. But nobody talks about consistency. You should go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day. Doesn't matter if it's Saturday or if it's Wednesday. You need to go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day. And it's even more important for you to go to bed at the same time every day. This is really important because your sleep is literally the ingredient of your energy for every single day. If you don't sleep enough, you'll be sleep deprived. You'll not get anything done. You will go through life like a fucking zombie. Your body isn't restored. Your mind isn't restored. So sleep, bro. Sleep is really crucial for your whole life. And I want to tell you a last thing. This adapting and cutting out habits will actually might take you some force. So you might need to force it for some time. But it's like this with everything in life. When you want to do something new, when you want to create a new life, you need to force it for some time. And it might be uncomfortable until it isn't anymore, until it just gets normal, until it gets your normal life. And you form this new identity. So I really encourage you to stick with this. Set yourself a goal that you want to adapt these things, maybe even more, and really go after this. You can do this, bro. You can literally do this. Everybody can do this. I believe in you. You should believe in yourself too. So if you want my personal help with this or any other kind of topic of self-improvement, I've linked something in the description where you can schedule a call with me, and we'll see how exactly I can help you.